Because these Christians found safety, not physical safety. They found safety in the hand of the sovereign God. They found security beyond the walls of their homes. And they look with their eyes and see eternity. And they're assured that their God will carry them through. Whether they're alive or whether they're dead, they believe in a sovereign.
这些忠心主的仆人、主的信徒，他们看到神给他们的安定、安全，也看到神给他们的应许，也看到他们将来的事，就是以后永远的生命，他们也更看到说，神的话是永历不变的，一直会跟着我们在一起。
Let me assure you that Emmanuel means not just God looking after us,
以马内利不是说神在高高之上来看我们，
God doesn't just have his hand on us and care for us.
神就在跟我们同在，在我们旁边。
But Emmanuel means
以马内利的意思，
that God's very presence had come to us and will dwell within us, within the body of a child.
也就是说，以马内利是说，神要借助这个孩子，让我们体会到神就在我们当中，就在我们的旁边。
Do you believe?
你是不是有这样的信心？
Do you live
当你离开的时候，
alive?
你的生命会存在。
That believes that God is with you.
你是不是知道说神跟我人在一起？
In a life of darkness,
在一个黑暗的时代，
and in the whole book of John, it talks about darkness, and there was what? Light.
在约翰整本书信里头，我们看到说，在这个黑暗的时代，也有光照在这个黑暗中。
Jesus Christ is the light of the Word, Emmanuel.
耶稣基督就是世界上的光。
Let's begin to listen.
那我们开始仔细来倾听，
And hope in the God who we should worship.
听到我们应该要敬拜的这个神的话语。
God is not just looking after us.
神不只是在照顾我们，
God is with you.
神事实上跟你在一起。
Let me remind you, in whatever crisis you are in today,
不管你现在所处的环境是在怎样的一个情况，甚至你认为说很恶劣的情况之下，
Emmanuel means God cares for you.
以马内利是告诉你说，神要跟你同在，他非常的顾念你。
God understands you regardless whether nobody everywhere understands you.
他能够体会、体验你的需求，不像其他的人，他能够亲身的体验出你的需求。
Many, many people in this country have lost hope.
在这个动乱的世界，我们知道有许多人已经丧失他们的期待。
suicide rate in this country is ever increasing. People are depressed. Psychiatric drugs are selling like hotcakes.
现在我们看到许多自己有忧愁非常失望，没有希望的人，所以我们看到有许多的药物来控制你的心情、情绪的低落的药物，现在卖的就很火红。
We need to begin to share and influence the presence of God. That God is with us, and the God who is with us loves me and loves everyone.
我们要将这个讯息传给许多这样的人，让他们知道说，神跟我们同在。
The God who's with me can be with you.
神，这个跟我同在的神，也能够跟你同在。假如你愿意接受他，成为你的救主。
The God that can forgive me of my sins can forgive yours.
这个饶恕我所有的过犯的神，照样的也愿意饶恕你所有的过犯。
The God that gave me free salvation
这个给我没有毫无代价的拯救，
can give you the free gift of salvation.
同时也能够毫无你不需要付出任何代价，他愿意拯救你。
The God who saved you can save you by His mercy, His grace.
这个赦免我的神，也会赦免你，因为他的慈爱跟他的恩典。
As you read chapter 7, verse 16, for before the child shall know to refuse the evil and choose the good, the land you dread will be forsaken by both her kings. The Lord will bring the king of Assyria upon you, and your people and your father's house, days that have not come since the day that Ephraim departed from Judah.
因为在这孩子还不晓得蓄恶得善之先，你所征服的那两王之地，必至废墟。耶和华必使亚述王攻击你的日子临到，你和你的百姓，并你的父家，自从18年离开犹大以来，未曾有这样的日子。
That is a very good, straightforward reminder that God is with us.
这是一个很真实的神要跟我们同在的一个见证。
But God is holy and just and will not leave your sins unpunished.
神是这样的公义，所以他不会让你的罪恶没有得到处罚。
God is with us. God forgives.
神跟我们同在，神也会饶恕你。
But because He's a holy God, He will not forgive your sins. He will not just He will forgive your sins, but He will give you the consequence. He will give you the consequences of your sin.
神会饶恕你的罪恶，但是那个罪恶所结的果子，他会给你是应该的处罚。
So you see here, the king of Judah disobeyed God. The king of Syria, the king of Israel, came and conquered his country.
犹大离弃了神，结果亚述王跟以色列王要来攻击他，要来毁灭他。
Even the king of Assyria destroyed all this country. That's what in this prophecy Isaiah is saying. the country of Syria, the country of Israel, and the country of Judah will eventually be destroyed by a more cruel king, by a more evil king that will be used by God to punish this people.
也就是当这些犹大王他们远离神的时候，神就让外邦的王来攻击他们，来毁灭他们，从整个犹大、以色列都被全灭的。
What did it say? Your country will be forsaken. Meaning there's nothing left. It's cobblestones.
你的整个国家就会被铲平了。
Yes, God is with us.
神跟我们同在，
No matter where you are,
不管你在什么地方，
how lonely you are, He is there.
不管你是怎么样的孤独，他都在那里。
No matter where you are in your life,
也不限乎，不管你现在所处的环境是在怎样的一个境中，
God is inside with you, regardless of what you see on the outside.
神要到你的心里来，不管你所看到的外面的情况是这样的凶险。
That is when you have the safety, the security, eternity, and assurance in your life that no circumstances on the outside will affect you anymore because you have trusted in a sovereign God that holds you in the palm of His hands.
因为你对神的依赖，你晓得神会给你安全，神会给你永远的生命，他也永远不离弃你。你带着这样的应许，你就能够来过你苦难的前途。
Let me remind you, God is with us, but He is God, and He is holy.
神跟我们同在，但是我希望你记得，神是公义的。
I encourage you today to be people of influence for God.
我希望你能够成为神所差遣的，去影响别人，让他们有希望。
And that's how Jesus Christ taught His disciples to be influencers in Jerusalem, Samaria, and the rest of the world.
就像主升天的时候，告诉他的门徒说：“你们要去传福音，你们要去影响别人，从耶路撒冷、犹大全地到地极，做我的见证。”
This is important. So if you would like to write it, you can influence people in your lives, around your lives, and give them hope by one, model. Be a good role model.
你怎么样去影响别人呢？这个就是第一个，你要成为一个模范。
Be a good
模范。